Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Tori. Today I'm going to be talking to you all about my hair journey. About 3 months ago, I decided to stop fighting the natural waves and curls that I've got in my hair and start embracing them. And I really wanted just to have somewhere to track my progress and share my thoughts, tips and hints. So if you're not sure if you've got curly hair or wavy hair, stick around, hopefully you'll find this helpful. I've always known that I don't have straight hair. I don't have that sort of poker straight hair, which is kind of obvious when you look at it now. And when I was little, I had like really super curly hair. And then as I got a little bit older, it started to straighten a little bit. And as a teenager, I must have been straightening the hell out of it because it kind of was straight but quite straw-like. As I've got older, my hair has got more and more difficult, I found, and I think that's particularly because I'm getting greys now. They're wiry, the texture's different, and it was just becoming really unmanageable. So I decided to have it all cut off. I'll put some pictures in here hopefully where it shows how long it was during COVID, and then I'll show the contrast. I went for a major chop. And I thought that would solve all the problems. I thought perhaps, it's highlighted, it's got too much bleach in it. And although I always use Olaplex and I use different treatments, I thought maybe it's just got really straggly. I just need to cut it all off and start again. And then, I loved the cut. I was really happy at the time, but like a month or two later, I really, really missed my long hair. It also was still frizzy and it still kind of wasn't acting how I thought my hair should act, so it hadn't really solved that problem of being more manageable by cutting it all off. So finally, it was a lot of research, slightly took me back down the curly girl, wavy girl method, but I'm not a person who loves loads and loads of strict rules, so I knew that the curly girl method wasn't for me, and I had tried co-washing before and my hair did not like it. And a lot of the curly girl products that I had managed to try always felt really super heavy and actually dragged my hair down and just made them feel sticky rather than anything. So in May this year, so May 2023, that's when I started to research other methods, and I think I'd seen on Instagram Only Curls being promoted, and I think there's one called Merwave, and all of that just led me to get inspired, and I started my own wavy girl journey. And that's what I want to track with you here today. So 3 months ago, I'm going to insert some photos. This is how my hair was looking. And I was just using products that I already had to shampoo, condition as normal. And then I was just scrunching and scrunching it dry. And I was diffusing, and this was the result that I was getting. I look back at that photo and I think it looks like straw and it looks really scraggly. But slowly, the more I learnt, there's an amazing group on Facebook called, I'm pretty sure it's the Wavy Girl Method UK. And I learnt a lot there. And again, it's quite rule based, it's all recommendations and it's not super strict, but it was about three different washes. So wash 1, wash 2, wash 3. Wash 2 was a co-wash, and I'll be honest, I've never followed that really, really strictly, but I took some things from it and I've experimented. So some of the really important discoveries I think I've made so far is firstly that my hair is a mixture of 2 A, B and C curl patterns. Basically, I have very different curl patterns within my hair. Here at the front, funnily enough, where it probably has the most amount of bleach highlights, it gets really curly, but I think that's still about how I'm perfecting the method at the moment. And then through underneath and the back, it's quite curly here, and then there are some parts which are just much more of a looser wave pattern. So I've discovered that's completely normal to have different curls, and I think part of embracing being wavy is just knowing it's never going to look perfect, whatever that is. And that it'll probably never look the same twice. That is something that I have finally kind of just been like, yep, it's never going to look identical 2 days running. The other major difference that has drastically improved my hair was working out whether my hair needed hydration or moisture or protein, and it was in desperate need of protein. So I had, the only way I could describe it was my hair felt like the texture of candy floss or marshmallow. It was horrible. And that was, you know, I was using some quite high-end good products, but it had that really, like almost not sticky, just floofy texture. It wouldn't sit right, it felt horrible to the touch, and I just kept putting it back. And now I've realised that it was in desperate need of protein. And I plan to do a full in-depth wash day routine and styling process and show all the products that I actually use at the moment. But two of the things I'm loving is a mask from Shea Moisture, Hydrate and Protein mask. So it kind of does both, and that is absolutely lovely. And then this is an amazing discovery, again, from the Facebook Wavy Girl Method. It's a protein conditioner from Aldi. It is £1.09 and it is fantastic, and I really, really hope they never discontinue it because it has transformed my hair. And then also Method. I think how you treat your hair, how you apply conditioner, lots of terms that you become really familiar with once you start down this rabbit hole of becoming, embracing your waves and curls, is squish to condish. So I'd actually heard on Instagram, I can't remember which influencer it was, but someone had said, when you're in the shower, like dry out your hair before you put your conditioner on, and the hair will soak it all in much better. Actually, that was the worst thing for me to be doing. I need to really, really saturate and get my hair soaking wet before the conditioner goes in. And you want it to feel like the texture of seaweed. So it's really slippery to the touch. It's then the only time that I actually brush my hair. But again, I will do a video with a complete step-by-step guide with each of the products I use. But I do think Method makes a massive difference, and I've tried a lot of them. And I've kind of come up with my own version. It's a bit like Bowl Method, but I found with the Bowl Method, maybe because my hair's still on the shorter side, I couldn't get the parting right. It felt very top heavy and out here, and then it sort of dipped down here. So at the moment I'm kind of creating a slight version of my own Bowl Method, which I will show you in another video. But yeah, I think working out your wave type, working out whether you need moisture or protein, trying different methods and different products. Do you like gel? Do you like mousse? Do you need a curl cream? Those are the kind of key things to really getting the texture that you want. So I really hope you found this useful. I will keep continuing to track because I'm only 3 months down the line and the progress I've seen has been massive already. My hair's grown loads. It feels so much better. It's only literally just been highlighted, so usually, you know, a bit of bleach highlighting doesn't help, but it feels amazing. So I will continue to track and share all my progress and tips, and I hope you guys found that useful. Thanks so much for being here. Please subscribe to the channel, hit like if you found this useful. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.